So good morning everyone. I'm your teacher for today. My name is Erica Ayuba. So before we start our topic or before we start our discussion, I want you to all stand up for an opening prayer. Yes, Mr. Oliver, you will lead the prayer. Amen. So thank you, Mr. Oliver. And now, good morning everyone. How was your day? Oh, that's great. I know that you are waiting for our new discussion for today, and I can see that in your eyes that you are really willing to listen for my discussion. So before we tackle our new lesson for today, I would like you to all stand up and clean your designated area. Pick up some pieces of paper. Thank you everyone. So sit down everyone, and now I will be checking your attendance. So very good, there are no absence for today. So let us review first before I discuss our new topic. So can someone tell me what we discussed yesterday? Anyone? Yes, Miss Alonzo? Yes, Miss Alonso, that's correct. Our topic yesterday, it's about a conjunction. So who can give me the definition of conjunction? Yes, that's correct. So a conjunction, in short, it's a word that joins, a conjunction is a word that joins or connect the phrases, clauses, and sentences. So can someone give me an example of a conjunction? Yes, Miss Martinez, that's correct. Example of conjunction is and, but, and if. In addition, other example of conjunction is are, but, and, although, because, yet, since, and, unless, or, nor, while, and where. So those are the examples of conjunction. So you can see that there are examples of conjunction. So I know that you already know about the conjunctions. So may I give you an example of sentences, and you need to find where is the conjunction in the sentence. Example for a sentence is, she ate an apple and a mango. So you need to find where is the conjunction word in the sentence. Miss Oliver? Yes, that's correct. The example of the word in the sentence or the conjunction word in the sentence is the word and. And I know that it seems that you already know about what conjunction is. So now let's move on for our discussion yesterday. And now who can tell me what will be our new lesson for today or our new topic? Anyone? Okay, before I start or before I discuss our new topic for today, first we need to listen a song that was wrote by Mr. Louis Armstrong. The title of the song is What a Wonderful World. So do you enjoy the song? Yes, that's nice to hear. And then, who among of you who like to read a poem? How about to write a poem? So that's nice to hear. Now, would you like me to read a poem? Okay, so the title of the poem is Love is More Thicker Than Forget. It was written by A.A. Cummings. So this is the poem. Love is more thicker than forget, more thinner than recall, more seldom than a wave is wet, and more frequent than to fail. It is most mad and moanly, unless it shall and be, than all the sea which only is deep than the sea. Love is less always than to win, less never than alive, less bigger than less begin, little than forgive. So this is the poem that was connected to our new discussion for today. As you can see, the poem have many words that was being repeated in this poem. So now I have here an activity. The name of our activity is Who Got It First. So our activity is so simple. I will tell you sentences and you need to identify whether it is correct parallel or not, or non-parallel. Are we clear? So I never mind to know if you're correct or wrong. It's just the beginning of our discussion because I will explain it later. So okay, now listen. For sentence number 1, Mary likes hiking, swimming, and bicycling. Okay, I will count 5 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time is up. Raise your paper. Oh my gosh, almost everyone get the correct answer. For sentence number 2, I am allergic to dog's hair and how it smells. So you need to know whether it is a correct parallel or non-parallel. Okay, I will count 5 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time is up. Raise your paper. Oh my gosh, almost everyone got the correct answer again. So let's clap our hands for... So now we'll resume for sentence number 3. James enjoys reading more than to write. So you need to find again if it is correct parallel or non-parallel. Okay, I will count 5 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time is up. Raise your paper. Oh my gosh, everyone got the correct answer. For number 4, the production manager was asked to write his report quickly and accurately and truthfully. So you need to find also or again if it is correct parallel or non-parallel. Okay, I will count 5 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time is up. Raise your paper. Oh my gosh, everyone got the correct answer. So from our activity, do you have any idea what was the sentence I given to you all about? Very good, everyone. It is about determining the parallel structures of a sentences. So from the sentences that I gave to you during our activity, can someone tell me or give me the meaning of the parallel structures? Anyone? Very good, Mr. Lanshan. So, a parallel structure means using the same pattern of words to show that two or more ideas have the same level of importance. So this can be happen at the word, phrase, or clause level. So the usual way to put the parallel structures is with the use of coordinating conjunctions such as and or. So I will give you 2 sentences and tell me where is the parallel and the non-parallel in 2 sentences. First sentences, the coach told the players that they should get a lot of sleep, that they should not eat too much, and do some warm-up exercises before the game. For the sentences, the coach told the players that they should get a lot of sleep, that they should not eat too much, and that they should do some warm-up exercises before the game. So Mr. Pansaan, please answer the question. Where is the correct parallel and a non-parallel in the 2 sentences? Yes, Mr. Pansaon, that's correct. Yes, Mr. Pansaon. Identify where is the parallel and the non-parallel. Yes, that's correct. The parallel is the second sentence and the non-parallel is the first sentence. Very good, Mr. Pansaon, you got the correct answer. So now I will discuss to you further our new topic. Our new topic is about parallel structures. So parallel structures means that using the same constructions for sentences, elements that are the same in functions. So there are three rules we need to consider when checking when checking your sentences if it is a parallel structures in your writing. So the three rules to consider when checking your parallel structures in your writing. So the first one, a parallel structure should be used when elements are joined by coordinating conjunction. So the example of in correct sentence, I am allergic to the dog's hair and how it smells. So the correct sentence, I am allergic to the dog's hair and smell. Number two, a parallel structures should be used when writing elements in the form of list of a series. For incorrect sentences, the class valued respect, honesty, and being on time in a teacher. The correct sentences, the class valued respect, honesty, and promptness in a teacher. Next is the number 3 rule of a parallel structures. Parallel structures should be used when comparing or contrasting elements. A is better than B or X is less than Y. So the incorrect sentence, James enjoys reading more than to write. Number 2, James enjoys reading more than writing. So class, do you understand my discussion today? Yes, that's nice to hear. I know you understand because it's an easy topic. So how do we know? So I will give you some questions and you need to answer me honestly. How do we identify if a sentence is a parallel or non-parallel? Yes, Miss Martinez? Yes, that's correct. So second is what we need to consider if a sentence is a correct parallel. Yes, Mr. Ponsaon? That's correct. So number 3 question, lastly, what we need to consider if a sentence is a non-parallel. Yes, Mr. Lanshan? Very good, everyone. You are doing a good job. Having a group activity in order for you to be more knowledgeable about our new topic or about the parallel structures, I will be giving you a group activity. I will divide you into 2 groups. Every group will make at least 20 sentences and 10 sentences for parallel structures and 10 sentences for non-parallel structures. So one representative for in each group to discuss their answers in front of your classmates. So this is your rubrics that you need to follow for your task. First is teamwork 10%, grammar and spelling 10%, organization is 10%. So the total of 30%. So you may start now for your task. So thank you everyone for participating for this group activity. We will be having a individual activity. So these are the instructions. Write P if the sentence says is a parallel. Write NP if the sentence says is a non-parallel. So write it on your 1/2 sheet of paper. So these are the sentences. First one is Ellen likes hiking the rodeo and to take afternoon naps. 2. My best friend took me to dance in a show. 3. My dogs like not only to play fetch but also to chase cars. 4. I would rather pay my tuition education than financial aid. 5th is that John Taylor Gatto criticizes public schools because they required students to attend, receive money from the government and destroy students' humanity. So you may now start copying all these instructions and the sentences. So thank you everyone for your participation, everyone. So almost of you got the correct answer for this activity. Lastly, before we end up our discussion, I will give you an assignment. So this is the assignment. For the assignment, you need to write or you need to find sentences in a book that shows example of a parallel structures and a non-parallel structures. So you need to give me at least 5 sentences parallel and 5 sentences non-parallel. You may write it in your 1/2 sheet of paper. So are we clear now? Do you have any questions, everyone? Okay, that's all for today. Bye everyone and see you tomorrow.